Welcome to Teen Quiz 7. Here goes the first question. What is the minimum age required to become the Prime Minister of India? It is 25 years. In case you are a Lok Sabha member, then the required age is 25 years, minimum age. If you are a Rajya Sabha member, then you have to be at least 30 years. Second question. What four-lettered animal, a member of the cat family, is the native of South America? It is puma. Puma, P-U-M-A. Puma is a member of the cat family and it's a native of South America. Third question. What is that line that runs outside a circle but touches the circle at only one point called? It is tangent. Fourth question. What is the name given to a person who used to amuse the king and the courtiers? He is called as jester. Jester. Fifth question. Which is the world's largest diamond producing country? It is South Africa. Kimberley of South Africa is world famous for producing diamonds. 90% of the world's diamonds come from South Africa. Sixth question. In which district of Karnataka does the Kali river flow? Kali river flows in North Canara district and joins the Arabian Sea. Seventh question. From which state of India do the Khasi and Garo tribes hail? It is the state of Meghalaya. Khasi and Garo tribes hail from Meghalaya. Eighth question. What is the fastest growing plant? It is bamboo. It exhibits the fastest growth. Ninth question. What is tympanic membrane commonly known as? Tympanic membrane is commonly known as the eardrum. The eardrum is in between the outer ear and the middle ear. It's a membrane, the vibrations of which due to sound pass on message to the inner ear, and from there the auditory nerves carry it to the brain and the sound gets deciphered. 10th question. Which European country had colonized the territory of Goa? It is Portugal. Portugal had colonized Goa. 11th question. How many bones has our vertebral column? Our vertebral column has 33 bones. 33 bones. 12th. What is the name for German Shepherd dog? German Shepherd dog. The other name is Alsatian dog. Lots of people try to differentiate between German Shepherd dog and Alsatian dog. Practically speaking, there is no difference, and both these are one and the same breed of dog, Alsatian and German Shepherd. These two names got evolved in two different countries, but the breed is the same. 13th question. What is the animal from which the word vaccine is derived? It is the cow. It's very interesting. The word vaccine has its root in a Latin word vacca, V-A-C-C-A, vacca. The virus drawn from a cow that has suffered from cowpox turned to be a very good drug for being injected into human beings to get antibodies for smallpox produced. So this drug that is injected, or the virus, weakened viruses from the cow that are injected into the human beings, is called as vaccine, and that word has turned to be a common word today, used even for various other diseases, but the composition of the vaccine tends to be different. So cow has evolved from the word vacca. The derivation is from Latin. 14th question. What name is given to the imaginary line on the Earth's surface which is 66.5 degrees south of the equator? It is the Antarctic Circle. The answer is Antarctic Circle. 15th question. Which mineral is known as rock cotton? It is asbestos. Asbestos. 16th question. How often does the tide rise and fall in 24 hours? Tides appear in the seas and oceans. Due to the gravitational pull of the moon, the water rises in the seas and oceans. And these tides rise and fall twice a day. When the moon comes to the zenith, there will be a high tide. When the moon moves down to the west, there will be low tide. Again, when it reaches the other side of the earth, nadir, we can say, nadir, then again there will be high tide. When it reaches the east, again low tide. 24 hours are over. Each tide is for a period of 12 hours, 6 hours high tide, 6 hours low tide. Repeats. So 12 hours plus 12 hours, 24 hours. So high tides and low tides. Tides rise and fall due to the gravitational pull, mainly that of the moon, twice a day. 17th question. What is the national sport of Japan? It is judo. National sport of Japan is judo. 18th question. Which country is known as the playground of Europe? It is Switzerland. Switzerland is known as the playground of Europe. 19th question. Who gave the concept of basic education? Basic education, that concept was given by Mahatma Gandhiji. That concept is a down-to-earth concept of education, a pragmatic one, an idealistic one, where children have to be trained in different kinds of occupations, and as they learn the occupations, they learn the language, they learn maths, they learn science, and the object of Mahatma Gandhiji was to bring about an all-round development of every child and make him fit to become a good citizen of the society. 20th question. What do you call when a hunter hunts a game easily? It is known as poaching. Hunter hunts a game easily by way of poaching. The well-known poacher in Tamil Nadu and borders of Karnataka and Kerala, it was Veerappan. Veerappan, he was well known as a poacher. He had hunted thousands of elephants. Ultimately, he was shot down. 21st question. What is the capital of Ghana? It's Accra. Accra. A-C-C-R-A. 22nd question. Which tree is abundantly grown all along the Western Ghats? It is teak. Teak is a deciduous tree. It is grown abundantly all along the Western Ghats. 23rd question. Where is the city of Jaffna? Jaffna is in Sri Lanka. 24th question. Who founded the Servants of India Society? It was Gopal Krishnan Gokhale. The society was the Servants of India Society. Last question. At which place the Indian Standard Time coincides with the local time? It is Allahabad. Allahabad. The time of Allahabad is the Indian Standard Time. All over India, we have one standard time being used, and that is the Indian Standard Time, right from Gujarat to Arunachal Pradesh. Though there is quite a bit of difference between these two places. We have one timing for the entire country. Thank you.